Hello, people of the tubes.
Hello, welcome to Gamesquid, and we're returning to Minesweeper, apparently.
Oh, great, it already starts out with me having to guess.
It's not a good start for you, is it, Florian?
Yeah, I had an accident and I deleted my save data, so I have a very high win percentage right now.
Oh, right. You want to keep it that way?
Yes, let's try that.
I think you can do this in one. I think it's going to be the shortest video we're ever going to do. Wait, you have done one that's 30 seconds. Oh, no, you've already passed that.
Oh no.
Oh, dear.
I'm too slow. No, what did I do?
Florian, you know what I learned the other day? I learnt it from a trusted source, that source being you. I learned that raw potatoes are actually absolutely terrible for you.
They're very toxic and they have other health disadvantages as well. Why did you eat so many raw potatoes, Thomas?
I don't know. And I predicted that in my lifetime I've probably eaten... I have 10 separate memories of eating the skins of a potato. Not a whole raw potato, but the skin. And apparently the skin is the worst part. So
especially if it's green.
I thought green potatoes would mean they're good.
Did you honestly think that?
Well, green bananas are okay. It just means they're not ripe yet.
They're disgusting, but yeah.
Oh, I ate a green banana once. It was very hard. It had a crunch to it. I thought that's not right. Yeah, so maybe this might explain all my health problems. Why I've got all my health problems because of all the.
That's terrible, terrible, Tom.
You're one to talk. Your diet was absolutely awful. Now you're on. Now
No,
you're
it
blaming
wasn't.
all this food. It's okay, but you didn't eat too well.
I ate better than most
You
Americans.
well, yeah, Americans. But that's not that difficult. But I'd say, oh, what are you doing for tea? Ah, schnitzel. I was like,
It's highly exaggerated, that story.
Groundhog Day, same thing every day. It's like you're in a prison.
It's ridiculous. I never eat the same thing every day.
Do you think you could survive prison?
Probably.
Why? Did it eat you alive?
What do you know of it?
I know. Well, my dad was in prison.
We don't have gay prisons here, by the way. Not
No
like
one has gay prisons. That you just.
Americans apparently seem to have them.
It's not a prison exclusively for gays. I think it's a power thing, isn't it?
No, it's a gay thing, and I don't think it happens in real life.
Yeah. It's
No!
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, I guess it's not so short then. Oh well.
It's a form of humiliation. It's not a form of. I don't. Well, maybe I don't know.
Yeah, you just crave ass.
I'm not gay. I just want to be powerful.
Yeah, that's what you tell yourself.
I'm the boss of this company, so I should have anal sex whenever I want with men. It's a sign of my power. You're fired, bum sex.
You're gay power.
Gay power. Have you ever? You've come across a homosexual?
On the internet.
I bet. Oh, I bet. Sam was telling me the story the other day. This is a little bit racist, but she was a child, so it's fine.
He's just homophobe.
No, she was 5 years old, and she lives in an area where there aren't that many coloured people. And the first time she came across a coloured person was like really young, and she said to her mum, "Why is that woman so dirty?" And her mum was just like, "'Cause she's born that way." I think it was the best thing she could do at the time. Apparently the other person didn't take any offence to it, because she was just like, oh, children being casually racist. Yeah. I guess, oh no, you do have quite a lot of variety in Austria, I guess, don't you?
Well, there's not too many Jews, but other than that, yeah.
Not too many.
No, very few in fact. I wonder why that is.
I don't know. I read a documentary I was watching. We were telling the story of a German Jew. during the World War Two. That was quite interesting.
What kind?
Just a German. But a Jew.
What kind of story?
Well, the story is they had to basically stop being a Jew. They couldn't. They'd be other Jews that were German, and they'd practice being Jewish like in complete secrecy, and that was kind of the story.
It's always funny when they say practice being Jewish, but sorry to be insensitive.
Well, practice makes perfect.
Are we doing it right?
Am I buying the Jew? That's not even a Jew voice. I don't even know what that is. That's offensive to the British and the Jews.
Oh no.
Yeah.
All our key audiences.
I'm not a religion, so.
You're not a religion, okay.
No, I didn't go.
But I want to worship you.
You will worship me.
How?
God is a gay man in a prison.
Oh.
Showing his power. The Virgin Mary was not a virgin anymore.
I see. It all makes sense now.
Me and Sam never went to the church. We were gonna do it because we were all like getting religious after the funeral we went to, but it never happened. We just.
Oh my God! Why would you do such ludicrous things as to try to be religious?
Because we were just feeling emotional, and we were so moved by the church. We were just like, "Oh man, I think I want to believe in God now." But then we just decided to watch. I think we were watching.
What did you watch? Tell me.
Probably the most anti-religious thing on TV. I think we watched. Oh, we watched the Legend of Korra instead. The new season.
There are some religious fanatics in that.
They are, man. That story, Legend of Korra is quite a grown-up cartoon as it is, but
I wouldn't say so.
This storyline is so World War II themed. I think it just because it. So you've been asking me this for a while, but I finally watched all the latest episodes of season 4, and
nice.
I completely agree with you about the first 4 episodes are just absolute bullshit.
Yeah, such a waste of time, but it gets pretty interesting then with the battle and everything. Even though the battle was pretty dumb too. Why the hell didn't she just fight properly? Jesus.
Fighting what's she called?
Well, no spoilers, but yeah.
Well, yeah, she fights the bad guy and things happen. But, I know.
Even though, but then again, that bad guy was so obviously bad. Just again, why are they always so obviously bad in that show?
No, because I agree with Bolin. You know, she obviously has good intentions. I mean,
but she was obviously too good to be true, and then she was not even trying to be good anymore, and then.
Yeah, I know.
Just the classic bad guy spiral.
Yeah, spiraling into madness. I just can't believe she's so freaking weak after the end of season 3. It's just she's absolutely useless, and
yeah, that's another thing. Just so weird about her.
Yeah, but no, it's really interesting. It's weird how it decided to take place like 3 years later. You know, I guess it's kind of cool seeing everyone a little bit older, but.
Well, she certainly hasn't grown up, jeez.
No, yeah.
Well, but then again, she was really dumb to begin with. Wasn't she like running away from home at the beginning?
She was running away from home, she was not she's not accepting her spiritual roots as the Avatar, all sorts of mistakes.
I know, right? It's the worst kind of Avatar possible.
I mean, I think...
I think she should just kill herself so that there'll be a good Avatar again when she gets reborn.
all Avatar... I mean, it tells it in season 3 of Korra how the Avatar came to be. And the Avatar came to be because a stupid fucking human decided to break up a fight between 2 epic spirits.
Oh yeah, that was great.
And I was just like, what the fuck? Why doesn't everyone hate this person? And it's like the Avatar exists just because of humans always interfering with stuff. And I forgot to tell you this, but that is the exact storyline of Thor 2, and that isn't a spoiler because it happens in the first 5 minutes. A woman gets teleported to another land, and she decides to touch something that she clearly should not be touching, and then that releases an evil spirit thing, and it's just like, why the fuck would you meddle in intergalactic fucking criminals? And it's just like, you dumb bitch. And then there's one line in the movie where she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Thor. It's my fault this is happening." And he's like, "Oh, it's not your fault." And it's like, bullshit, of course it's her fault. God damn it. The human race will become extinct because of this dumb bitch, or because you want to be in her pants.
My god, you should see Star Wars Rebels. There's so many retarded things happening in that.
Really? Like what? Oh, the cartoon, right?
Yeah.
I still haven't seen it, but I've heard.
But there's like these two juvenile idiots who just quarrel all the time. At one time they even fucking failed to repair a spaceship that they were supposed to repair, and then their friends get stranded and stuff and have to fight off evil monsters, and in the end nobody even cares. It's so ridiculous.
God, I hate
it's like those guys clearly don't deserve to live. Let's just have the Empire win, alright?
Yes, please.
So much guessing that I had to do that. It's unfair.
Yeah, this Legend of Korra, and a lot of them are like that, but this one is especially very political, because she's like, "Oh, I don't want it to be the Earth Kingdom, I want it to be the Earth Empire." She even says the word empire. I mean, anything with the word empire in is obviously evil, so isn't it? I'm sure she says empire.
Well, I don't know, the Roman Empire wasn't evil.
Well, they achieved a lot, but
They sure did.
It's a double-edged sword, isn't it, in history? There's a lot of people who are good and then also done bad, so...
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think any one country can say they've 100% not done anything absolutely evil, so...
Absolutely evil, huh?
I mean, the freaking British, we're no better than fucking Hitler, because...
Oh, what did you do?
We basically slaughtered thousands, hundreds of thousands of Indians just to prove that we're on top. That's the whole...
When did this happen?
Like Mahatma Gandhi, when he was...
Oh,
like,
Indians, right. I thought you meant the cool Indians, okay.
the cool Native Americans.
That's the ones, yeah.
Yeah, they're the cool Indians with the mohawks.
Yeah, they're cool.
The axes. They are kind of cool, actually. I wish I was an Indian.
Not like those other Indians.
Yeah, Mahatma Gandhi, we were just like trying to prove our power, and there was
that you mean? Yeah, well, I didn't consider going back that far.
Yeah, well, the famous thing was like, we were like, oh well, we will no longer trade with you, and then India was like, well, we don't need to trade, we'll trade it with ourselves, and that's one of Gandhi's famous decisions and things. And then he did that hunger strike for like 40 days, and you know, it's like that was the British Empire, and you know, we've obviously done something evil, and everyone has, except Canada.
I wonder what it was like to be in the times of the British Empire.
It must have just felt so powerful.
What?
Well,
who?
Well,
oh, you mean for the British people?
Yeah, like you know, like you remember like the Prohibition days where...
I don't actually know what that word means.
I guess it's like during the whole slavery thing. Prohibition, what did I
Oh,
say?
right, Prohibition. I know it now. I guess I didn't hear it right away.
Yeah, no. Well, it's like...
Oh, great, I have to guess again. Do I? Yeah, looks like it. Which one?
That one. Yes.
That one?
Yes.
Ah,
yeah!
You did it.
Oh, wait. Did that help?
It helped. A lot.
Nice.
You did it.
Yeah, because imagine how, like, full of power you would feel. You could be a nobody, but you could always feel like you were better than some black person.
Well, you can always do that.
Well, I guess. But it's just a weird...
We always sent it better than the black people right now. I mean the African people, obviously.
I mean, well, you better rephrase that, but I think I know what you're trying to say. You're just trying to say...
Well, they're less developed countries than ours, is what I mean.
Yeah, no, you're right. There's still a lot of modern-day slavery with things like that, and...
Well, today, some people came to my door wanting donations. I think Amnesty International it was.
I can't remember those guys. I know, I've heard of it.
They were not happy with child brides.
Oh. Oh. How much did you donate? 100, 200?
Oh no.
Nothing then.
Apparently they wanted to prevent those things, so yeah.
Oh, did you get a little bit confused from the conversation?
Slightly.
Yeah, we're against child rights. And you were like, oh really? But then you realised you were trying to give him 1,000 and you're like, no.
I want one.
You want to stop the cruelty to children? It's like, oh, I thought you said you wanted to afflict cruelty to children. Oh, I'm sorry. It's been a misunderstanding.
Goodbye.
I was about to invite you in so you could beat a child with me. I'm so sorry. I feel so foolish.
Which one should I pick? Oh wait, actually, there's one here.
Too nervous to make.
There is definitely one here, and
Oh, let's toss for it.
now let's see where there couldn't be a mine.
Heads and coins.
No, not guessing it. Let's see.
Actually, staying quiet. Nervous.
No, don't be quite. Oh, I guess it's the least likely that there be one here.
That one.
Oh,
Yes.
3. Okay, that means that this is a mine.
Oh God, how do you figure that out?
Magic!
Yes.
I did it!
Yes.
Oh, good. I was afraid I would have to do that for a while.
First you was afraid, then you were petrified, Florian.
I thought I could never live without you by my side.
And I've spent so many nights moving. Well, join us next time when the ballad will continue. Please remember to subscribe.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.